Hi, Edgar. Let's go over your paper, which totally agree with what you're saying about the healthcare situation. And I know we talked about the lead on Monday, and I am offering this, which I think is different from what I offered on Monday. But I just said while waiting for a train, a Massachusetts woman's leg got trapped between a train and the platform. Now this is the thing. We don't know that she was from Massachusetts, but I just thought that was one way that it would kind of say she was in Massachusetts. You can do whatever you want to there. Um, okay, so I that is a great lead, by the way. I like it. It's one of my very favorite of all the ones, and I don't have any favorites really, but it's up at the top of the two or three that I like. You're one of them. Um, You said, let's see. So this all looks good. Good, strong thesis. Then here, what I'm saying is maybe start within the US. Healthcare is undoubtedly one of consumers' greatest expenses, maybe. Sounds a little bit better, maybe. Again, okay, do not use the first person here, and hopefully you saw the video I sent out tonight. If you didn't, we're going to see it in class tomorrow, but don't use first or second person. Let's see. Let's go to, I did that one. I did. Okay, on this one, I put instead of what you've got, and even though current public health care such as Medicaid or health care such as Medicare, wait. Current public health care such as Medicare. I'm going to change that to is available. They are, let's see. I'm going to say this care is far from sufficient in covering all who need medical care. I'm going to just say it is. Take that out. Okay, there we go. Okay, then here, and I talk about this later. I know that you want to put Lash and Lyford, and I think the reason you want to do that is Lash comes before Lyford, and I actually explain this to you later, but I'll do it now. Lyford actually is mentioned first. So when we're looking at people and how they are listed, it is a prestige thing. In other words, whoever Shelley is, that's the primary writer. And I believe it's a guy, I mean a girl, but there are men called Shelley. Their real names are Sheldon, but I don't know. But I'm thinking it may be a girl. But even though her name comes after his in the alphabet, she's the primary writer. So it's kind of a big deal to get your name put there first. So don't confuse that with alphabetizing it in the in all of this. And in fact, this is not alphabetized because this should go before. Okay, let me see. This should go before. Librand, because K comes before L. If you would have done this on Noodle Tools, it would have, it looks like you didn't. That would have alphabetized for you because this isn't even in the correct format here. Okay, so let's go back up to all right, contractions. Um That's there was another one. You've got a contraction in here. Let's see where I have that. Well, anything within apostrophe T is not allowed. And that's actually on that video that I sent out tonight. We'll go back over it tomorrow. Also, I don't see a page number for this individual. So if we go down here, I don't see a page number. In fact, I don't, okay, this is not be the only one. I'm going to highlight it right now. Just to let you know, I can tell that you use things from your general search, but not from the database, Dallas College database. So that will count off on part of your paper because these are probably good. See, like this should be italicized. These are okay, but they're not the vetted ones. This one's incomplete. You need to go back and find that. Let me go here. This is incomplete. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the twilight zone. Actually, is that no. Yeah, because it ends with that. It should end with the URL, and the same thing here. This is incomplete. Okay, so we got that. All right. This has page numbers. Well, at least you did use some of them, so that's okay. It's just that you did not put them in their complete state there. So there, when you were copying it, I'm gonna see if it'll let me do that. Okay, well, that's got page numbers. When you were copying it, you must have not highlighted everything. Okay, so let's go back up here. So again, I didn't see a number here. So if there is no page number, don't manufacture one for it. Okay, let me go back. Okay, yeah, that's this one here. So you need to take that number out. Okay, this one it should be Brandon Lash, page 10. Now let's make sure that that's what they've got. Library. Yeah, so that's within the page range because I'm going to check that, make sure that you've got that in there. Okay, and then this one here, it's page 580. Make sure that you have that correct because that will really come off your grade. Okay, this one here, again, I do not see a page number for this person on works cited, so you need to take that number out. And then one has to wonder, okay, you don't want to say, put a question there. You want to put a statement. Questions are okay on the title and questions are okay in your hook, but not in the body of your paper. One has to wonder, though, if the grass is truly greener on the other side. That's another way of saying that. Okay, then here, that should be page 580. Okay, because his name is already mentioned. Let's see. I thought that you mentioned him up here. If that's the first time you did in that paragraph, then you're going to have to put his name first. So it would be Zeph 580. Yeah. Because his name is not mentioned. So we just go. Okay, hopefully I'm not putting too many. Oh, wow. You're in New York City. 80 years from the last moment of your recollection. Okay. All right, and then down here it says your sources are not documented completely, which I said incomplete citation. This should go before. Okay, so librarian should go for. Oh yeah, I told you all that. Okay, so what you're going to have to do is go back and you need to go and look at, and hopefully the person who went over this showed you this. But I'm going to copy this down here. And I'm going to show you what to do, but then I'm going to take it out. So you're going to have to do it on your own. Copy. Okay, I'm going to put in a page break, but I'll take it back out. Page break. Okay, so I'm going like this. Go like paste. Okay, then I am going to, first of all, I want to get all this stuff out. Let me look up. His last moment of recollection was November 14th, 1880. He says he was riding third when suddenly he blacked out. Okay. All right, so I am going to right click this. I think we're all okay. First of all, it looks like you didn't have it in Times New Roman. It should be in Times New Roman. Okay, so Times New Roman, and it should be in 12. Okay, and we're going to right click it and we're going to go to paragraph. Okay, we're going to hit hanging and we're going to hit double. Okay. All right, so you've got some extra stuff here, but this is what it should look like. Okay, and this, all right, this right here will, now these are highlighted just because I have comments beside them, but this is what it should look like. This is what it looks like here. Oh, and by the way, when you do that, you need to complete your, I'm going to cut that and I'm going to put it right before here, but you need to go back. If you leave these citations like this, you won't get very much credit for your work cited. Okay, so now that's the way it should look with that one first. Double spaced all the way through. Okay. I'm going to take that out. Okay, these need to be completed. They're not. All right, so that's what I have for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow might be the first time you look at this, but these are just some suggestions to help you improve your paper. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.